Mac, 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 Mac.
How's it, everyone? Welcome back. This is the Mac Coast to Coast Show. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you know when we go live. Here's your host, Brian McLemara.
Hello, Mac Coasters. Welcome to a special Halloween style type of Mac Coast to Coast.
No, I'm just kidding. It's not Halloween yet, but we're getting ready. I'm so excited. I know you guys are too. And we're here with the gang. We're here with Razzle.
Live from Winter Haven, Florida, it's Matt Coast to Coast Live.
Yeah, and we're going to see T-Mac today.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show, man. I can't believe it's already almost October already. This year just flew by, dude. It's like when you're young, you know, your parents are telling you, yeah, when you get old, it's gonna, you know, life's gonna fly by. You're like, yeah, whatever, but it really does. Once you start getting in your late 40s, bugger this. Oh, late. Bringing up my. Oh well.
Mr. Lousy's coming out.
Oh God.
I was 23.
Mr. Lousy.
Hey, we're in a long generation of Mr. Lousies.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch that cartoon when you were kids called Zippy? Did you ever read it? It was like it wasn't like a cartoon. It was more like a comics, like the Sunday comics.
Was that inside the bubblegum thing?
No, it was in a little thing they used to call the newspaper. See?
Oh, okay. See?
Oh,
You'd go up to
newspaper.
7-Eleven and you'd get your Slurpee and you'd pay your dollars and you'd get like, you know, a 7-Eleven newspaper for like 20
Yeah,
20
see?
cents.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Newspaper, see?
Yeah. You don't see many of them anymore.
Yeah,
I've been watching. Oh, go ahead.
It's all you, Brian.
I was going to say that I've been watching a lot of this Boardwalk Empire lately. I don't know if you guys have seen this show. And the way that they talk, it was basically from the Prohibition era, you know, guys, gangsters in the Prohibition era. And the way that they talk is super cool. I want to bring it back, man. I want to start
Let's
talking
hear it.
like an old school. Oh, you got to be like, yeah, all right, see? How you doing there, kid? Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Who's got boxy? Nice boxy, kid. You got gams.
Yeah. How's that
Hey.
broad doing, see?
Is that? What's that?
And now,
show?
a word from our sponsor.
Brotherhood 808 Clothing Company. It's a company started to bring friends together like family. This company was born and raised in Hawaii since 2007. Remember, live life to the fullest. Brotherhood 808 Clothing Company. Brotherhood 808 Clothing Company. Brothers for life.
You ready? We're out there.
Yeah. Are you ready to brand your business so you can keep the lights on? Then you better give the guys at Brand Ready Media a call. They'll help you out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, we had to pay the bills there real quick. Keep
That's
them
right.
checks
We got to pay
moving.
those bills. Got to give homage where homage is due.
Yeah.
And speaking of bills, if you'd like to make any donations to the Brand Ready Media, to the Mac Coast to Coast Homeless Shelter, can be care of P.O. Box. We'll send you a link in the bottom of the video description.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I might need it soon, dude. This might be one of the last few times I get to wear the old scrubs. I got to go in tonight for the needs of the unit.
All
Yeah,
right,
so-
man. Are you prepared to lift some 400 pounders or what?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to wrestle some damn Baker Axe. You know, get her done.
Any chocolate footballs?
Uh, Well,
lately?
she left last week, dude. It was actually a flowing river of brown. Awesome.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I would have done anything for a football at that point.
Oh, that's
Yeah, so
foul.
so
dude.
Brian, I noticed that this week you got a hat on, dude. You're starting to get, a little conscious about your hair. Let's do a Rogaine report.
Yeah. Oh,
So
what
as you
the
can
hell?
see,
Ah.
there's a little bit of a difference between last week and this week. Now, I think this is attributed to what we would call a a, a wet comb versus a dry comb. You know,
Oh, okay.
so the
I was
hair
about
might
to
have been.
say, is there a refund on that thing? Because it looks like it's getting a little bigger.
So it's supposed to get worse before it gets better, like any treatment.
You could almost stock some bass in that pond.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Shit.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I can rely on you for your support. Thanks, everybody. It's going to be a great journey, and as expected, there's many guys out there that are willing to go on the journey with me, and I'm just going to take you along my journey. So
I love it, man.
Sometimes you got to go a few steps back before you go forward, is what they say. So maybe that's the hairline thing.
exactly.
Yeah. And me and Raz are rocking the bolas today, so we make you feel better about yourself.
Yeah,
At
man.
least you still got some.
Been ball headed since '93. What? Oh shit! I just gave away my age.
93.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shaved him when he was 10.
They didn't even have razors back then. I used to just use an old sharp piece of wood, chisel it off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well. Anything else popping and cracking where you guys are at, dude? What's going on? Raz, you're working on today. That's a little different. You picked up a shift, but anything anything going on in you guys' neck of the woods?
I found a new container house I was thinking of putting on the property up on the
I heard
river.
about
I
those.
don't know if you guys have heard of these. They're shipping containers, but they
Wow.
cut them
These
with
are-
a torch and then they make them into a house. You guys seen these yet?
Yeah, I have, man. That's pretty cool, huh? That's like the Matson shipping containers, and they just put windows in them, and
Yeah, I can get them delivered to
cool.
the property for like $2,500 a piece. So you're looking at $5
Nice.
grand for the main part of the
Now,
house.
do they
and
cut
then
them
you
up,
just-
or are you going to cut them up? Do you get plans? Like, what's your plan with that?
See, I got to figure it out. I think you got to have somebody with a big welding torch or something to cut the holes out. I don't know exactly how they do that, but I don't think I could just get out there with the old grinder. And I'd take a couple years.
You just need a sawzall, dude. Anything can be done.
Oh,
with
I
a
got
saw.
one of those. Yeah.
That's
yeah, by the
cool.
way, we haven't had a camera report in a while. I know you had the live camera streams up there. Have you checked those in a while, or what's been going on? You got any Bigfoots running around?
Oh no, I pulled them down, dude. I got to put them back up because one of them, from all the rain they had up there was rain inside of it. So
Oh,
I
Did it
dried
leak?
them out. I don't know if that battery's dead. I might have to buy a new one and do the old switcheroo.
maybe one day you'll just become famous. You'll get like what do they call Bigfoot in Florida? Swamp ape or something?
Skunk ape.
Skunk ape. That's what it is.
Swamp
Yeah.
skunk, swamp ass.
Yeah, maybe you'll get a
Hey,
footage
get
of
the
that
swamp
one day.
ass. You got to get some of that monkey butt powder down at Tractor Supply. It's when you get all chafed around the groin section.
Yeah,
Mm.
speaking of the woods and stuff, you guys ever been hiking? In Hawaii, there's a bunch of hiking trails and really cool spots. And I know in Florida you can get lost. Raz has a story about his where were you at Green Swamp when you guys were lost there for a while? Remember that?
Yeah, we were squirrel hunting and doing some things we shouldn't have been doing at 16 years old, and kind of lost track of where we were going, and spent the night out
16?
there.
Were you only 16 at that time?
Yeah, I was still in high school.
Yeah, that's a trip. Yeah, I remember that because but were you guys ever really so thirsty or hungry where you would just want to like drink some bear urine?
Well, You
the
know,
latest
got
story.
to one point where I was ready for some bear urine, dude. You know, it's just like, fuck it. Oh,
There's a
pardon me.
story about that. Josh, you got that up there on that on the feed? Some lady was, I think it was in California, some lady was accused of setting one of them wildfires that go on in Cali, and her excuse was she was boiling some bear urine to drink.
Oh, well, I guess you could. You just got to boil it a while. Gets a little crusty around the edges.
You ever tried it before, Brian?
No, bear urine or boiling?
I heard if you just drink the bear urine straight up, you get more of an effect.
Yeah, I would think it's pretty good, you know.
Don't
So
get
I don't
any,
know if I
none
don't know
of the
if I
other
told you
bugs
guys this
mess with you.
story. My brother, we got, I don't know if I've said this before. You guys can let me know if I have. So me and my brother, when we were kids, we heard that like dog urine kills grass. So we were like, let's do a prank. We're going to collect a bunch of urine and put it in milk jugs, old milk jugs, and then we'll go out and pour it in somebody's lawn and write a message or something, right?
Yeah.
Did you collect it from the dog?
No, actually, so we didn't realize it had to be dog urine.
Oh,
But so we went ahead and collected probably about 6 months of our own urine
oh my god!
in milk jugs.
Oh
Dad,
god!
I'm wondering, what is that smell in your room, right?
So needless to say, I had forgotten about the whole prank at some point, and I just moved on. And I went into my brother's closet one day, and I was like, holy shit, there must have been fucking 20 gallons fucking stacked up in the bottom of this fucking thing.
Oh,
And
man.
I was like, we need to get rid of these stat. So we fucking took them out to the local bike path, and there was a sharp turn on the bike path, like a sharp angle. And
Yeah,
so
nice.
we stacked them all up around the corner, like stacked them all in a row. And then we waited. And some poor unsuspecting dude came riding on his bicycle right through there and just fucking thrashed all over his legs, everything.
God!
Nice.
Just left the jugs out there and everything, huh?
Yeah, it was gross. It was horrible. I can't believe the things kids do, man. If you have kids out there, watch them like hawks, because they are going to try to figure out how to do some stupid shit.
Right. We did some crazy shit back in the day. But
Yeah?
we never collected urine though.
Yeah.
I don't remember doing that.
Well, I know if you pee in a certain spot, it actually is beneficial to the plants as long as it's not too much of it, because your urine has nutrients in it and nitrogen. But just pure urine will burn the heck out of it. Yeah.
Can we just call that Purin?
So what we do is we mix it with water, spray our yards with it.
Oh.
Yeah, keeps the mosquitoes away and everything. Just a pungent.
Oh, is
smell
that
of
why
urine.
when you go down to Florida and they turn on the so I used to live in Florida for a year, and you guys are laughing because I know you know what I'm going to say. It's crazy. You drive in the morning to work, and like all the sprinklers would come on to like spray all the grass everywhere, and it would fucking smell like a sewer.
It's
yeah.
That's sulfur.
The
Yeah.
sulfur, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were living in Oviedo, but I didn't want to
I
insult
was.
anybody. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
When was that, Brian? You lived in Florida for a while, Brian?
Yeah, for a year I lived in Oviedo.
Huh.
Oh,
Never knew that.
To the east of Orlando, of O-Town.
All right.
Speaking of Florida, did you guys hear about the Jeep dealership that found the naked woman in the back seat of the Jeep?
Get
No.
out of here. They'll do anything to sell a car.
Well, it was a special deal they were running. You get a manufacturer rebate and a free naked girl.
Ah,
Yeah.
good deal.
Unbelievable.
There's the story right here, Brian. If you can read it, I can't see it.
maybe
It says a
Josh,
Florida
you
woman was
zoom in.
arrested after a yeah, Josh, why don't you read it? Can you zoom in on that at all?
Can't hear Josh.
Oh yeah.
There you
There
go.
you go, Josh. A Florida woman was arrested after a customer. Actually, we got to do it like we're 30s gangsters. A Florida woman was arrested after a customer found her naked in the back seat of a Jeep Wrangler at a car dealership, according to police. The customer at the Toyota dealership in Pensacola Boulevard in Pensacola, Florida, reported to a sales associate that a woman, identified as 37-year-old, was in the back of the Jeep without any clothes in the sales lot, according to the arrest report. Man,
She must have been looking for a sugar daddy.
How would that be? You go, let's test drive this thing. You just look in the back, some chicks back there just all naked hanging out. You're like, whoa.
Yeah, you need a ride?
Trippy.
yeah,
Some guy,
I don't know.
guy probably think he scored.
I mean, common sense would tell you that if there was a naked girl in the back of the Jeep and they called the police on her, she probably was none attractive at all.
You think?
It's just like,
You don't think it was like a model or something? Just decided to go out and sit in a Jeep for a while?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I'm thinking there might have been some crystal meth involved. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah. What about alligator snapping turtles? You guys ever heard of those?
No.
I remember him from when I was in Florida.
Yeah,
Oh,
my buddy was
wow.
cleaning the lakefront and about got his finger taken off by one of those suckers.
holy cow! Look
Wow,
at that.
dude, that looks-
prehistoric. You know.
I was
Yeah.
going to say that.
He said the head on it was big enough he could have fit 4 fingers in his mouth, so I guess he got lucky. It only got 1.
Why
Man,
did-
how big do they get?
They get like probably 60, 70 pounds,
Damn.
100
Oh.
pounds maybe. They get big.
I
they
don't know why
get
they
like 100 years old.
Damn.
I don't know why they just don't call them a pineapple turtle.
It
'cause
kind of
that's
looked
what
like
it
a
looks
pineapple, doesn't it?
doesn't it?
They should just call it pineapple with jaws.
Ah.
He looks like one of those Pokemon characters.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he poked him mine right in the mouth. Got stitches and everything.
That's one thing
Mhm.
about Florida, bro. There's all kind of stuff over there but it'll hurt you, huh? I mean, never
kinda
realized that when we were kids, we were running around in the woods and laying in palmetto bushes and never really realized that there was tons of shit that would kill you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of like that guy that's supposedly just hiding out in the swamp for about 8, 9 days now with no nothing, just out there just running around.
Is that
probably-
really happening right now?
Yeah.
Supposedly,
real story.
Dog the bounty hunter even flew over to look for him.
Oh, wow.
I wonder if they've checked all the gas stations. You know how they have those guys at the gas stations trying to get the $5 from you? They're living just right out off the
Oh yeah, I
turnpike.
saw one of my patients out there the other night. I had just put him in restraints the night before. I was like, oh, awesome.
He's
Oh,
back
really?
out there working.
Hope he
again.
doesn't remember me.
That's crazy, man. So that story about that guy who killed that girl, her name was what was her name? Petito?
Gabby something. Yeah.
Josh, can I get the voice of God to give me a shout out? What was her name?
Gabby Petito.
Gabby Petito.
Yeah, yeah.
Did they look in the back of a Jeep for that guy?
Not yet, but they should. Get Dog
Yeah.
on the line.
I'm
Can we get Dog on the
I'm
show?
sure he's probably naked by now. He's probably hiding in the back of a Jeep somewhere.
You know, it's kind of ironic that that guy out in the wilderness, his last name would be Laundry. I'm just saying. You know.
Yeah,
name
he's
is-
probably dirty laundry right now. He's probably
Most
got
of the-
mosquito bites coming out of his mosquito bites by this point.
Yeah. So what else is up with you boys? What you got to talk about over there, Brian? What you looking at
Well-
on the internet?
Not a whole lot,
Got
dude.
anything interesting?
He's paying his bills.
Yeah, I'm just paying the bills, dude. Trying to pay the bills. Make it
Looking for
happen.
some more Rogaine.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, this Rogaine thing is a full-time job over here, dude. You gotta do it twice a day.
Man,
It's
that's a
it's
lot
very
of work.
demanding,
Dude.
Yeah.
but it's gonna pay off. You'll see.
Hey,
You
it
guys
already
wait.
is, man. They've already sponsored us, dude. We got our first check-in today.
Yeah.
That's right. And then we're gonna turn around and pay double of that check back to get the Rogaine.
Well, it actually said that they're going to start shipping us a can apiece. We'll just every week we'll see how
Yeah,
much
we should
hair grows.
see if me and Raz can get some coming back again.
I mean, that
Yeah,
would
you
be.
guys should try it. Give it a shot. Let's see what
Might
happens.
as well, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm kind of liking it's getting cheaper every year for the razors. You know, as it slowly disappears. I just got like a little over the years now.
Let's just get it waxed.
Less the shave every night.
Yeah, those razors aren't cheap, man.
Yeah, because you got to shave that every day. Otherwise, you look like Gallagher or one of those kooks, right?
It doesn't grow quite that fast, yeah. But I kind of look more like a convict. You guys have seen me on here on Tuesday nights normally.
Oh yeah, when you're all burly Bob and shit.
Yeah, that's after like 4 days. My stuff doesn't grow that
Dude,
fast.
mine
I don't
grows
e-
fast as hell, dude. Like one day off, I'm already just, whew, gotta shave every damn day.
Yeah,
Craziness. Too bad it don't grow up here like that.
that's that good old Hawaii weather.
Damn, look at that, boy. You guys are.
Yeah, well, it's about that time of the year. I was looking at our old podcast, and you had a full beard going on.
Yeah, it's getting
Yeah.
cold over
About
there.
time for that old orange jacket again.
That's
Yeah.
right.
The old motorcycle jacket.
Yeah, speaking of the, what about your car, dude? What's going on with your red race car? Do you been driving it, or is it just sitting there collecting dust?
No, dude, I drive it all the time. I drive it every day. I'll probably drive it into the winter. I'll probably drive it. It's awesome.
You still get stoked driving it around like you did when you first got it, or is it getting kind of like, whatever?
No, it's awesome. I get stoked. I drive. I probably drive a lot more mellow now than I did. Like I was like making all kinds of bad decisions and cutting people off, and
How many tickets did you get in it?
I don't get tickets. I haven't got any tickets yet.
Oh, knock on
Knock
wood.
on
Yeah, I was
wood.
about to say, yeah.
Yeah.
I drive
Yeah,
cool in
yeah,
it,
dude.
man. You know, it's fun. It's there's a time and a place. It's nice. You know, you can't pick nothing up at the grocery store though. You can't go grocery shopping in it really, not for a full load.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
no, I went to a car show 2 weeks ago. That was pretty cool.
Old
Oh, that's
school?
awesome. The old cars?
Yeah, they had a little bit of everything actually. They had old ones, new ones, Corvettes, Ferraris, Porsches.
Those new Vets are looking pretty dope, huh? You seen the new Corvette?
They're awesome.
Dude, that thing looks amazing. Looks like a
That's what I
Ferrari or a Lamborghini almost now. They're really stepping it up.
Yeah, I'm
All
trying to
those-
get my dad to buy one.
All those new cars look like it'd be a pain in the ass to wax. So I tell you that. All those
Oh,
little
yeah.
nooks and crannies.
Yeah, definitely.
I noticed
Yeah.
the weather cooled down here this week a little bit.
Oh, right
Yeah.
on. What's it in the 70s now?
No, not that cool.
Mom was saying you guys got.
I'm
a
talking
little
like
cold front.
80.
Oh, 80s. That's cool.
Yeah,
Better
I'll
than
take that.
90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the 70s here.
Yeah, up at the cabin, I think it was 55 last
Wow.
week at night.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm ready. How about Hawaii, man? What's going on over there?
Same old, bro. I mean, it died down a lot. The old governor got on and told everybody to stay away. So, Mom and them were like, "Hey, are you guys closed down?" I was like, "Nah, dude. I need people. You know, yeah. Hotels really slowed down a lot, and I don't know what's going on, man. We'll see what happens. Hopefully,
Have you
Hopefully.
experienced the vaccine passport at the restaurants or anything?
well, you have to go up to the restaurant on my hotel. You got to have it, and
Really?
yeah, I think a lot of businesses are suffering from that, man. You know, I mean.
Mm.
But then you got a lot of people here that are vaccinated, so you know they're still going out but I can't talk about that. Sorry, the sickness. Yeah, my bad. But anyway, yeah, it's all good. But it's doing all right. We're not too slow, you know, but we're not busy like we were, so everything's cool.
Yeah, I think things are going to taper out probably till the first of the year, till the spring. They're going to start tapering down and just kind of level out a little bit. I heard
hope
that
so.
there's a big deal going on with the supply chain. They got a whole ton of ships. Have you guys heard of this? There's like a bunch of ships that they're not offloading because they have a big problem in the supply chain. So it costs like 3 or 4 times as much. Like it used to cost like to get your goods shipped from China to San Francisco, it was like $3,500. Now it's like 35,000.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm worried about out here. We live on an island, you know, so I mean everything we get is shipped in. So yeah, I heard that. I heard that things are really gonna start getting really expensive. So yeah, it sucks.
Well, thank God we got those stimulus checks, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked out.
Those things are slowly just disappearing in my account, but oh well.
But it's all good, man. You know, everything's good, man. We just gotta think positive. Hopefully things will start working out and we'll get back to normal again.
Yeah, checks in the mail.
Yeah, but
other than that, it's good, man. Living the dream.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hope we didn't get in trouble for our earlier comments.
Yeah, we didn't mean to, we got kind of started talking about it again, but anybody listening out there, we appreciate you guys. We're just doing a short show this week. We just wanted to come on and see everybody, and thanks for watching the Matt Coast to Coast show.
I saw Cut had put some Brotherhood stickers out there and at the U.S. Open for you.
Yeah, I saw that. Thanks, Cut. Right on, brother. Thanks for the support. Appreciate you.
Shout out, Cut.
And everybody else that's ordering, I appreciate the support and, you know, appreciate everybody. Thanks for tuning in this week.
Yeah,
right
man.
on.
Well, sorry to cut it short, but Razzle's got to go wrestle the mental health patients.
Yeah, right on, brother. I think you are muted, Brian. You got your mic muted over there, kid?
Oh, there I am. I'm back.
Oh,
well, hey,
wow.
It was kind of peaceful there for a minute. I was like, damn, what's going on?
I was going to say, hey, let's close it out with a Mac rap.
I thought you were on the Amazon again.
Yeah,
you
know
can't,
how I roll.
Can't do it on this app, remember?
That's
We'll
right.
be freezing up, dude. We'll have to record that and put it on here.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, well, folks, it's been great. Thanks for hanging in with us. We'll tune in next week. If you guys have any comments, leave them. If you want to hear us talk about something next week, let us know. We'll pipe you in, make you a guest. See you later. Have a great night.
The Matt Coast to Coast Show.
Yeah.